Ready to go? This is Bryce Terang.
This afternoon, second baseman number 2, Bryce Terang.
And the home opener is underway. Fouled off left side. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Here comes Bryce Harper. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Gets him to chase after that one. Man at first, one away.
0-2 count. You got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Gets under it and pops it up. McNeil under this one. And there's 2 away. And now it's William Contreras.
Catcher William Contreras.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
The 1-2.
Ball in.
And that's outside.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Pena, the runner at first with 2 gone. That's to third. Geloff zips it to first, and that will end the inning. We go to the bottom of the first, and taking the ball for Milwaukee, Brandon Woodruff. What do you got on him, Chris? Stepping in, Michael Harris II. On the ground, right side. The tag, and he's out. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
I'll tell you what. He's embarrassed right now. Never swings at that kind of pitch, especially that early in the count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here is Matt Olson. That misses the zone, and now it's even 1-1. 2 down, nobody on. In the air on the infield, Pena. And that ends the inning. Top of the second. Now it's Christian Yelich.
Left fielder Christian Yelich.
Swings through that one for strike one. And there's a foul ball. This one in the air, right field. And there's one down. Here's Jackson Churio. Not only is he young, Singy, he's the first player born in 2004 to reach the major leagues.
Whew. Is that supposed to make us feel good about ourselves?
No. Savali, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. And a big swing and a miss.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him, that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. Next for the Brewers, David Hamilton. Hey! Second inning here, no score. How much of the ability to do that in a tight spot is the mental approach?
I think it's very much being able to have a laser-like focus, slow everything down, stay right in that moment, pitch to pitch execution, and focusing on that catcher's mitt.
Two down, nobody on. Line drive, base hit.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Andrew Vaughn stands in now and watches strike one. Out to short, Cortez. And that is the third out of the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. And now here's the A's catcher, Shea Langoliers. Foul ball there. Here's your 1. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. In time to Vaughn. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Now the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. And a foul ball. The 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Ball. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there are 2 outs. Here's Acuna.
Ball, that's in.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike. But so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The 2-1. That one lifted to left. Yelich gets under it. That is the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Blake Perkins.
Ball. Yeah.
Line to left and foul ball.
Ball, that's in.
Stays alive. And that one a little below the knees, and that's ball 3. Got him swinging. One away.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman
Bryce Terang at the plate now, the former first-round pick back in 2018. His dad, Brian, played in the big leagues. He was an outfielder with the Mariners in 1993 and 1994. On the ground to short, Cortez. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Up next
Now,
for
Jeremy
Milwaukee,
Pena.
Shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
That's out.
Top of the 3rd, no score.
Ball. Aye.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. So Harper stands in. 0 for 1 with a flyout. And that's fouled off. Swings through that one for strike 2.
That's a ball.
Tries to check his swing. Now a look to 3rd, and he held up. Got him. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bunt today. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Carlos Cortez. And that one fouled off.
That's a ball.
Ripped, but it curls foul.
Ball inside.
Hard hit right side. Vaughn steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Batting eighth.
Zach Geloff digs in now. Out towards right center field. Chourio has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. Outside corner, there's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Start of the fourth.
Leading off
Here's the
for
Brewers catcher now, William Contreras.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach, paying off.
Here comes Christian Yelich.
Inside, ball 1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Fourth inning underway, no score. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Outside low. Full count now.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and a base hit. Runner holds it second, so another base hit could get us the first run of the game. Big spot, and here comes Jackson Chourio. Late on that fastball. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And that is a big first out. Go ahead run on base. David Hamilton up now for the Brewers. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the ground, could be 2. On to second, they get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Andrew Vaughn now. He's 0 for 1. The Brewers with a chance to score first. Top half of inning number 4. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna should have this one. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 4th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Michael Harris II.
Michael Harris II.
Woodruff back to work. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass at the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. It's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
And that one hammered. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. He'll take a trot around the bases. And Kyle Schwarber will come up. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
But you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Fights it off. He'll see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Comes up empty.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Schwarber on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a pop-up. That one back there. And that one is fouled, so we'll try it again. 1-2 now. This one smoked on its way out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. It's their second home run of the inning. And now a chance for Shea Langoliers.
You know, these Athletics showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. Out of here. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. Tyler Soderstrom up next for the A's. First time up was a pop-out. Swing and a foul out of play. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Acuna now. Fly to left his first time. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
That's out number 2.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run, not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Cortez at the plate now. That's ball 1.
Ball 2.
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came
the tag, and they got him. And that'll do it. Ready now for the 5th inning. Digging in, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going. Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have runners in scoring position because they put themselves there.
On the ground, right side. Olson takes it himself, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th. Back to the top of the Milwaukee order. Bryce Terang now at the plate.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
On the mound now, Elvis Alvarado.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And a man aboard.
Wastes no time there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And now it's going to be Jeremy Pena. The 0-1. This one in the air right field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Here comes the always dangerous Bryce Harper in a big situation. Nice stop. And he beats it. He's safe.
Safe.
High leverage spot, and William Contreras digging in.
Contreras.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
And that's in for a strike. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And we're at the top of the fifth. This one in the air center field. And there's two down. Big at bat coming up with Christian Yelich stepping in. New pitcher now, Hogan Harris.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Well,
First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's a base hit. Headed for the plate. Here comes the throw. Safe at the plate. And now just a two-run deficit.
He was all over that one. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Chourio swings through it for strike one. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Inside. Ball one. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Hit on the ground to short. Safe at first as they can't make the play. David Hamilton, the next to hit. Yeah, don't need much damage here, just a base hit. Likely will score two. And that one is inside ball one. Big spot. Two out. Both the tying and go-ahead runs are aboard. Just missed.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in a run. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. He never gets off a throw. Everyone's safe, and a run comes in to score. Hello. Two outs, bases full. Andrew Vaughn up now for the Brewers. This to third, Geloff. Now the tag at third, and they got it. And that will end the inning. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Jeff McNeil.
Jeff
Ball.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Right through there for a strike. That one to first. Here's the tag, and he's out. Michael Harris the second, getting ready to hit. He's already homered in this game.
Michael Harris the second. Now pitching for
So a lefty out of the pen, Rob Zastryzny. He's into the game with the bases empty. Way out front for strike two. Right side, Terang. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along, 2 quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here comes Schwartz to the plate, 1 for 2. And that skips in the dirt. A's leading by a run, last half of inning number 5.
That's a ball.
Swings through that one, out in front that time. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top 6, leading off, Blake Perkins.
Blake Perkins.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And that misses.
Ball 1.
Yeah, that's ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one outside,
that ball went out.
And that's ball 2. Fouled off. He was late. Two down. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now it's the second baseman, Bryce Terang. 1 for 3. That one fouled off. And the 0-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The A's up by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. That misses. Ball 1.
Ball.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Jeremy Pena, 3 for 3 with 3 singles. Mark Leiter Jr. gets the ball now.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Leiter, 35 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 down, nobody on. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. Got him. Out number 3. Bottom of the 6th. Matt Olson up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball, that's outside.
Late with the swing there.
Outside, that's a ball.
Oh, great stop to first, and very nicely done for the out. Next up for the A's, Shea Langoliers. Already homered here in this one. Joel Kuhnel taking over on the mound.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And that one fouled off. Contreras hauls it in for the out. 2 away now. 2 down, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Tyler Soderstrom. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. That is the inning. We go to the top of the 7th. So here's the Brewers DH, Bryce Harper.
Ball 1.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Looking to get the tying run on base. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Next for Milwaukee, William Contreras.
Nope. Hey!
This one in the air right field, and it stays fair. And that puts the tying run on base.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Out towards right center field. Acuna moving under it. Takes it in for the out. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. 0 for 3 in this one. Late swing fouled off. That one finds the corner. No balls, 2 strikes.
Right now they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Ball, that's out.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count's even at 2. Swings through it for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. Bottom of the 7th, and now it's Ronald Acuna Jr.
Right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
In for a strike, good slider. And that is out of play. The 0-2. Out to short. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The 1-0.
Ball, that's out.
Acuna runs. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a ball popped up. Pena settles underneath it. And there's one away. Now the third baseman, Zach Geloff. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's one. Over to first. Safe. And now here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Foul ball. And the 0-1. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. That is the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, David Hamilton.
Ball, that's down.
Right
That's
now,
ball
behind
2.
in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a ground ball to first. Olsen takes it to the bag. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. So digging in, Andrew Vaughn.
Inside, ball one.
The Athletics trying to hold a one-run lead, and we're in the top of the eighth. The 1-1.
Ball two.
That catches the corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's the 2-2. And a good eye there. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. So up next, Blake Perkins. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Luis Moreno.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. So the tying run reaches with 2 away.
Up next for Milwaukee, second baseman.
Back to the top of the order. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang.
Well, the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That ends the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Michael Harris. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, D.L. Hall.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Just missed. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Stays alive. Just misses with that one.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Brings it in. 1 down. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber.
Ball one.
Just missed. just off the inside edge. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Bounce to the right. Terang in plenty of time to first, and that is out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Matt Olson down. High fly ball, right field. Chourio settles under this one, and that is that. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Bryce Terang. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one in the dirt. 2 balls, no strikes. And another ball. Right through there for a strike.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on with a leadoff single.
Let that pitch get pretty deep on him, so I think he was looking to go the other way. It was off speed and inside, though, so a good adjustment to shoot it back up the middle. And out.
At the plate, Jeremy Pena. Fastball for a strike.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
That pitch in for a strike. 0-2 now.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Here's a 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. The A's trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They get the force. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Here's Bryce Harper.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. 1-run game here at the top of the 9th. And fires in a fastball at 95. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Runner on the go again. Got him swinging. Throw to second. Tag. Out. And that's the ball game. 4-3 our final score. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.